Hello, this is Cuberized and welcome to my Craftoria Let's Play. I've put my crystals up on the wall and organized up my storage a little bit with some sophisticated storage, trying to get things grouped together, and added some stack upgrades so they are iron and all the stuff behind has been removed, and I removed some of the chests that were stacked up by the door. Um, just to try to get things a little bit more organized. I have this librarian and a farmer, um, and I compressed up the seeds and the wheat, and so they're all in there. The trades for the farmer, I got a cake, which I placed over there. And let's take a look outside. Ow. So over here I have the Inferium seeds planted, which is doing really well. And then just some onions and lettuce and soybeans with some puffy plant seeds there, and of course the sugar cane. And then over here I have a watermelon, which I'm hoping to get a Silk Touch hoe so that I can harvest it whole and not break it into slices. So yeah, I have lots of iron thanks to my farm. And I have a fair number of enchanted books because of my librarians. So I have Silk Touch here, which is one of the ones I wanted to get. And this one has Mending, which is also another book I wanted. The books after that are random, what you get, as well as the other trades. It's just the first two that you have some control over. But yeah, there's some other options to look at. And then with the farmer, I made sure he traded wheat. There are a lot of things in here that are this productive farming and not croptopia. So just to be aware of that, that's what you might run into with the trades. But yeah, wheat is nice because that's what the farmer on the roof is generating. And so I can trade for emeralds and then use that to buy books. And yeah, with my hat on, I'm getting a discount here. So those items are less, as well as here, I actually can trade one book for an emerald, which is, I think, a steal. Uh, so don't tell him to, I don't want him changing his trade. Um, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. And I can trade paper, so for emeralds. So I'm going to make an anvil, which is close. I had the blocks, they're just in the wrong spot. And let's have too much stuff. Let me put this away. Okay. So the the reason for this, to make the anvil, in addition to being able to apply books to items, is to make the Yeah, the silent gear stuff, but I'm looking for uh yeah, it's Apotheosis I'm looking for, sorry. What I'm looking to do is to create gem dust to then create a salvaging table. And when you have an item like this that has an empty socket, you can put a gem in it, um, one of these gems, depending on uh, what the gem is, and it'll dictate what gets applied to the item. And so these are some good pants with resistance and speed and health already on them. There's the salvaging table. And it involves iron and a smithing table, this gem dust. And to get the gem dust, you have to drop an anvil on some gems. So it doesn't matter which gems you use from a technical standpoint, from a usability, whichever ones you don't think you need or whichever ones you have duplicates of are probably a good choice. And let me get dirt. I think is better than there's dirt. Coarse dirt. Yeah, let's use that. So you just place a piece of dirt, put the anvil on top, toss the gems that you want to crush into dust underneath, and don't have a magnet on if you happen to have one, otherwise it'll get sucked right back into your inventory. I don't have that problem right now. And it crushes it and it makes gem dust. Once you do this, you can make gem dust in the um, salvaging table, so you don't actually have to do this ever again once you have two pieces. And so if I take an item here, and this is the smithing table, and I look at what it has right now, which is armor, speed, and max health, and I need to find something to socket. So if I made iron leggings, just to see as a comparison how this compares to that, you'd get one more armor. It'd be +5 armor instead of +4, but I also get speed and other things and whatever I socket into it. So this may be better in the long run. And core armor is the chest piece and the leggings. That's considered core, if you ever see that. So I get 1 armor toughness and it adds to health, and yeah, this is a good pair of pants or leggings. So I can then put mending on it for 2 experience levels, and I have 25 left, so and let's see, what else is there? So yeah, mending is good. So, and I will toss everything extra in here just in case I need to come back and use it. So Death does that. You die and you don't have your armor. So this does speed and swim speed, and fall damage is reduced, and durability damage is reduced or ignored. And when you're attacked, you gain even more speed. So this is good to start with. And I'm going to put mending on that. Costs 2. Yeah. Yeah, I think, because, yeah. I already feel a little faster just moving around the house. All right, so then I have a bow that has crit chance, arrow velocity. So let's socket a gem on this one. And this will give 15% arrow damage, a plus 15%. And then with that, I have mending on that. I also have this that gives a little bit extra armor and a little less gravity. The regular one, the regular iron one does 6 points of armor, and I'm going to put mending on that. And then I have this that has armor and luck, or armor is 2, there's no difference, but it has luck on it, and there's an open slot. So the armor is the same between this one and an iron one. So I'm going to use this, and it gives me plus 10 attack damage. And, oops, wrong table. This table. There we go. And then back over here to put mending on. And there we go. So these guys really help out with all the books. So I can take that off and put that on, and I can take that off and put that on. And now I also have an enchanted bow. Now I have an iron pickaxe. That's just a vanilla iron pickaxe. But the Certus quartz on the roof I harvested, and there were 9 blocks up there, so there's only 2 left that are still budding and producing quartz. So I may need to go look for another meteor. But I do have a lot of the crystals at the moment. I think I'm missing. Let's get rid of this. There's my sticks. All right, nope, wrong table again. Here we go, diamond pickaxe. Okay, vanilla diamond pickaxe. So I'm gonna put mending on that. And then I've got the iron pickaxe. I'll put mending on that. And silk touch. Yeah. So going to make a hoe. And silk touch on that. I think. Do I have another? No, I don't have another mending. I'm going to get another mending book. Okay. Yeah, I want to put mending and silk touch on this. So there we go. That'll be helpful when I go to the deep dark. And to harvest watermelons, but both. And my diamond sword. Again, I want mending. And I'm almost out of emeralds. So with this, I now have mending on all my armor pieces, the iron and diamond pickaxe, the hoe, and the sword. I'm not really worried about a shovel and an axe at this point, but I will do that at some point. And I will use up the stone pickaxe at some point. Get rid of that. Let me put this away. Okay, next thing we're going to make is the sink. And there it is, cooking for blockheads. This is an infinite water supply. And I need a bucket of water and some iron. And where's my bucket? There's my bucket. And hopefully when I put this down, I will see infinite water. There it is. So I can pipe out of that, but I can get rid of the hole in the floor and the water, so I don't have to worry about falling in and getting wet. So, yeah, I don't have that many arrows, but it does work. And I'm just going to toss this stuff in here. See if I can get some additional emeralds. Yeah, you can either put it in, put the items in manually or click on the item that you want from his selection, and it'll put in the items for you. So you don't have to. And that's it. He's done with the trades. So I'm going to, yep, there's my onions and my soybeans and my fluffy puffs and fluffy seeds. I just love fluffy. Uh, it's so fun. Since I have the available farmland at the moment, I'm going to go ahead and try to get some additional wheat. I'm using it for food as well as to trade. So mystical agriculture. Um, there's the Inferium seeds, which are just the essence around wheat seeds. So I have lots of essence. So let's make some more seeds. There we go. Yeah, getting this started early means that it just sits here and grows and produces so that when you are ready to start doing seeds, you'll have the essence to do that as well as make other things. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to take this too while I'm out here. Um, Unfortunately, the harvester won't, or the pylon won't harvest that. I did do a water source and hid it underneath here, so it's actually to the right of the cane, but yeah, so it's got its own water. And no watermelon yet. So when you harvest a watermelon and break it, you get 5 pieces. When you effectively silk touch it, you get 9 because it's a whole. Now if you mix fruit together, which includes whole watermelons and these berries you get from trees, and an apple, and elderberry, then I don't think the order of the berries at the bottom matter. And I'm missing the bowl. All right, let me go get the bowl. I don't know if I have an extra one or not. No, I'm gonna have to make some. Okay, and you get this fruit salad, which is yeah, it's better than just eating the fruit. Uh, Plus, the more variety food I eat, the greater the chance is that I'm going to make more hearts. So hearts are good. Let me Um, yes. If you want to display something, you can go into the settings in the chest and select a cell and toggle the color, and it will display that, and you can display up to 4 items. So with the apple, I have 1 item displayed. It's kind of nice to visually see what's going on with that chest until I get something more sophisticated. Tofu, I'm growing the soybeans for tofu, and the tofu will make a tofu burger, but I have to make tofu first. So it's a cooking pot, water, and soybeans. There's actually no fire required. And there's a bucket, water, okay. And now there's the bucket. Yeah, the cooking pot, that's it. So soybeans, some kind of water, and the cooking pot. And there we go, tofu. And the bucket empties. So yeah, to make a lot of these, you're going to need to do this a lot. um, and I need a frying pan to make the burger, which is just more iron, which is easy to do. And then the frying pan goes in. Wait, I need the other items. There we go. Now I have all the ingredients. So I put the bread, I put the onion, and there's 2 different kinds of onion if I haven't mentioned that before. Either one will work. Lettuce, the pan, and the tofu right there. 1 tofu burger. A little bit of work to put it together, but it's, I want to say, worth it, given its stats, especially this early in the game. There's my tofu burger, just regular tofu, my fruit salad. Yeah. And I'm throwing seeds and wheat back in the barrel up here just as easy to keep it all together. And then I'm keeping the supplies for the tofu burger in here, just so I can keep it separate and make it really quick. Yeah, I'll put the iron in here, and books go over here. This is me trying to look organized, so helps be able to find things. And my puffy puffs. Uh, yeah, these are the ingredients for the fruit salad. And then I also have my toast. Okay. All right. Next, we can make juice with some of the fruit trees that we have. Just a glass bottle, a food press, which is pistons, and a hopper. And I don't think I have pistons yet. Haven't found any. It's night. What else can we make? Ah, the goo. So Blaze Bloom goo is the second level of the goo, and you need the regular goo to make it, and a journey to the Nether. Okay, and this, I believe, is nether quartz, nether wart rather, blocks. And if you take it, it breaks down into 9 nether wart. So I need that. Okay. Nether wart problem solved. Oh, look. I thought that was Inferium, but I'll take Peridot. Uh, oh, there's... let's go up there. I don't have an axe. That's okay. Hi, guy. Hello. Oh, and you want to come be with a... Is it party over here? Okay, you stay over there. I will go over here. There we go. I swear they're following me. Dude. Oh my goodness. There's a ghast right there. Right there. Yep. Yep. Hide. Okay, that was kind of close. Thankfully, I have a bow. Okay. Where are you at? I don't see it. Did it go down into the lava? I hear it. There it is. What's going on over there? Ah! 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 Run away! Run away! Ah! Angry pigs! Ah! That's a cliff! Oh! Ow! 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 I'm gonna fall in lava! Oh! Jump! 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 Why were the piglins mad at me? Ugh. I almost fell in the lava twice. Oh, okay. Let's reevaluate. Uh, okay. Thankfully, I have backup armor. Ta-da! And not much of anything else. I will make a sword and a pick. Let me get some more sticks. Okay. Okay, there's my pick. And actually, I don't need that. One sword. Okay. And put that away. And let's love a bow, but I don't have arrows. And yeah, it's the productive farming is generating a different variety of potato. And same thing with the carrots, so yeah. Okay. Let's just, we'll take a few potatoes, we'll cook it up. Okay. All right, that's a starting amount of food. So let me go back. Ah! Ah! Okay, I got my grave. Go, 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 go. No, they're beating on me. Ah! Okay. That did not go as planned. Well, I picked up my stuff, but yeah, yeah. I have nothing against. So, thankfully I have a lot of iron. So I have a helmet, boots, leggings. I don't have a chest piece, but hopefully I won't need it. I'm just trying to get there. Sword. The soul sand and soul soil. Um, okay. I think, oh, there's a countdown. Yeah, okay. Well, I know where I'm at. I'm just gonna go back through the portal. I didn't wander that far away. So, went right past it. There it is. Okay, there is my grave, surrounded by piglins. Any chance they want to go away? Looks like they... No. Oh, they're hovering. They killed the hoglin. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna get some blocks here. I'm gonna try to... I don't... They're just right there. Maybe they'll go away. Oh, and there's a skeleton up above. Yeah, that guy wants to shoot me. Hmm. Nether fortress is down there, which is not... It's, which is where I wanted to go. That's where the ghast shot a fireball at me. Yeah, these guys are not friendly. I didn't think they were antagonistic unless you attack them, and I don't think I've done that. That's the zombie piglins. I'm still just trying to figure out how to get there from here to get what I need. I think that's salt ore. Yeah, that's definitely a fortress down there. And one up here. And I'm here without my stuff. I might be able to go along the ledge if I... maybe? Just avoid the fire. And then go down. It's kind of steep. Uh, he sees me. I see you too. Skeleton has gone away, it looks like. That's the path I made before. There he is. Ouch. Okay. That takes care of him, but I don't... Oh, no, that's a... don't think that's necessarily better. Yeah, this is not a good way to go. I'm going to go this way. Oh, good. More piglins. Or hoglins. Okay, they're over there. And I don't think... Okay, so they can't shoot me at the moment because they can't see me. And they're below me. And I got that grave. Ah! Ah! Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Not cool. Okay, that's a 2-block drop. Hey there. There we go. Ow. I didn't bring any food. So stop shooting me. Okay. Anybody else? Yeah. I think there's somebody else over here. Little guys. Okay. I think I can go down. This is only 2 blocks down. But I'll just peek and see if there's anybody else over here. He does not seem hostile. I think there's somebody past the pillar. Oh, no, that's the little guy. Okay. Running. We're running. Okay. All right. It's safe. Wow, that was a bit of an adventure. And I think that's vibranium. So I'm... Nope, nope, not there. I've got to go up here to go around without falling in somewhere. Okay. Whew. All right, deep breath. Not, yeah, not fun. So I have made my way around and I am close to the fortress, and there's a bunch of Oh, up. Uh, oh, this is good. There's holes here. Nothing like feeling like you're going to fall through into lava. Okay, I think I'm okay at the moment. Nobody's shooting me. I'm not on fire. Um, Let me see what I have. I found the soul sand bee's nest, which I could pick up with the hoe. Uh, yeah, I don't think it matters what I use. I just need to make a pathway across something a little sturdier than soul soil. I should back right up into the fortress entrance here. And I may have to cut my way up. I can see the base of it. Yep, I just got the advancement. Okay. Now going up. Okay. I'm here. I made it. Yay! And I've got all my items on, and I've got all my weapons and everything sorted out. So I am hopefully good to go. Let's see what we've got here. Nothing? Nothing? Oh, multiple levels. Okay. Oop, oop. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Run, 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 run. We're running. Okay. Gonna grab this real quick. Yeah, I'm here for stuff, and I think I hit a dead end. Yeah, and I think that's, yeah. Okay, back this way. I'm gonna just put a few things away here. Okay. Probably better. I have better food if I need it. And, oops, I'm on fire again. Yeah, it's good if you can get them cornered and with a ceiling so that they can't float away and shoot you from above or from a distance. Okay. I would really like... Ow! Don't... Okay, I got shot. They're shooting fireballs everywhere. I'm in a crossfire. Uh, let's get... yeah, I think I'm going to put up a retaining wall here to just prevent the withers from coming through. I want to attract their attention, but I don't want to... Oh, I'm on fire again. I kind of want them to come around the corner. And I don't want to get caught on fire. Nope. Come on, come on. See me. Come get me. And you're not coming to get me. Come on, I'm right here. Come around the corner. Oh, there you are. And now I'm withered. But it worked. I got him. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Ah! Oh! 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 Ow! 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 No, 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 no. No, no. This is not a pathway. I'm... Oh, this is not good. Not good. Oh! Oh! Okay, that was not good. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know how I'm going to get my stuff with that number of withers and blazes right there. I was cornered. So I am going to figure out what my next steps are, and I will... It's raining too. Okay. I will figure out what my next steps are, and I will then go back and get my equipment. Until then, this is Cuberized, and this is my All the Mods 11 Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please throw me a like. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions or comments, please put them down below. I do read and reply to everything. And to be alerted to new content, subscribe. And as I post things, you will get notified. So I hope everyone enjoyed my fun travels through the Nether and multiple deaths. Please come back and see me at the next episode when I try to go get my stuff. This is Cuberized signing off. I hope you have a great one. Take care. See you next time.